Chris from CJC Exotics. So today we have more egg cuttings for you. This time it's a whole bunch of recessive stuff, which it's been a long while since I've made recessive stuff, just because some stuff had to take years off, some stuff wasn't old enough yet, some stuff was just being stubborn during pairings, but this time we've got recessive stuff for you, which I believe will be our first for having any, besides Clown, having any, like, true recessive stuff. The first cutting we will be doing is a pastel Enchi ghost. The mother was a pastel Enchi ghost female, and the father was a GHI Mojave ghost, het ghost male. So, hoping to get either ghosts or hypos and hets from this. And we got 6 healthy eggs out of it. And they feel really ready to get out of there. So as I like to do, a little organization. And let's begin. I'm aiming for a couple things, but we will see what Yield Odd Gods gives me today. That's just a Mojave, I think.
Some heavy fading.
We'll see what happens when it comes out. It's hard to tell when they're in the egg, though. Might be a Mojave hypo off the rip, which is really cool. I like that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's basically Mom. Pastel Enchi hypo.
Nice.
So yeah, this is definitely just a regular animal. So this is a het, and this is the foal. So I'll definitely know the difference now. Awesome. Never made hypos, so telling from the egg versus telling from another is not totally difficult, but...
At this age, it can be tricky.
Yeah, for sure.
I still got that initial skin on I need to shed. And of course, all still in the egg.
And another hypo.
Oh, that's pretty.
That looks to be a Mojave...
The veins are creepy.
Yeah. Mojave Enchi hypo.
That's beautiful.
I know, I love
gonna
Mojave
look
Enchi stuff.
amazing out of the egg.
It is. I love Mojave Enchi stuff very much. Just want to get some of this stuff off my hands real fast. Alright, so we got 2 hypos. By logic, we should get half and half just because it was a het, or an animal carrying the hypo gene to an animal that was the full recessive, so... But no GHIs yet. That is a bit of a bummer. I kind of want some GHI stuff.
We've got a few more to go. Let's see what happens.
Come on, GHI Ghost. Come on. That's definitely a Mojave Ghost. Alright, well, 2 left. These guys feel real ready to get out of there. Come on. GHI Mojave Ghost. Please. That is a pastel GHI het for hypo.
It kind of blows my mind how you can look at these things and say, oh yeah, that's that. So
you kind of see it long enough, and what I usually do when I do pairings of things is I'll go through, because we sell our stuff on Morph Market, which the link will be in the description below if you ever want to check out our stuff. But what I'll do is they have a calculator on there for the genetics. So for certain pairings, I'll throw in the calculator and go, oh, that hasn't been made yet, cool. Or, oh, if it has been made, oh, let me see what it looks like. And then it kind of determines what I want to really aim for. So, not really unfortunately, these are all really pretty so far, but the one I really want's not in the mix.
Well, you got one more chance.
Yeah, one more chance to hit GHI Mojave Ghost. Please.
Drum roll.
By calculation, it should be half and half, but sometimes the odd gods like to throw you a fastball.
A little loop.
Yeah. And...
no dice, huh?
No dice. This just looks like another...
It's beautiful, though.
Pastel GHI.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm not totally upset because just I got
But they look great, though.
a Mojave and G-Hypo.
That's a nice combination.
Really nice. So that actually might be staying. The rest will...
Because those would be really bold, right? You have the strong dark with the really nice light.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be really nice. Alrighty.
One down.
One down.
Back to sleep. Till they crawl out.
Till they crawl out. The next one is a granite het pied to an orange dream heifer pied. So because we're working with het to het, the chances of hitting any pieds at all is somewhat low. Because there's 9 eggs here, we should hit one, at least one. And for a morph, it's 1 of 16, I believe. So we have less of a chance to hit one with a morph than just a regular pied, but fingers crossed. We did pretty good with the hypo stuff, so I'm hoping, you know, everything works out here. Alright, egg numero uno. Come on, piebald.
Gary needs a new pair of shoes.
Orange Dream.
That's pretty already.
Possible het pied.
Now, there could possibly be a pied in one of these that you don't see because it could be low expression, right?
It could be, yeah, but I'd be able to tell what the pied is. Plus,
because it's a big pattern changer, isn't it?
It very much is, yeah. It almost makes like a stripe on the body. Thought I saw white. Oh, that's an orange dream pied. Yes! Sorry. Yes!
That is beautiful.
Oh, that's an orange dream pied.
God bless.
Oh, yes! Sorry.
That is stunning, huh?
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm going to throw a gamble at you. I'm going to take a guess and say there's going to be more than one of those. Because apparently, that was really strong.
That might be granite, too. That might be everything.
I think you're right on the granite.
Oh, it's got a little face, too. See it?
What a beauty. What a way to make your first pied, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry, got it. Wow. Oh, please be a male. That's the only thing. I'm hoping it's a male. That's the thing, right? You hit it, then it's
he's
not...
moving. He's
moving.
definitely healthy and strong. Ah, that's beautiful.
That's a good start. Even if that's the only pie in the whole clutch, I don't care.
I don't think it is. I think you're going to have better luck with this.
I might. Fuck.
Here you go, buddy.
No way.
Yes, sirree.
Another one?
Beautiful.
Get the... I'm sorry, I don't even care. Get the fuck out of here. What?
Look at that.
That's a lower white than that one is.
They're beautiful.
Okay.
Hey.
Let me back up a sec.
Deep breaths.
So, you're only supposed to hit 1 in 16. I've hit 2 so far.
Well, not getting what you wanted in the first clutch has definitely been made up for in this one.
Yeah, for sure. If there's a third one, I'm going to lose my mind.
I'll catch it when it comes out.
Yeah,
because
for real.
You might get it.
See, now I'm excited.
All right, well, slow and steady. Here we go.
That looks like just an orange dream?
Could be granite in there.
I think it is a granite, actually. It could be orange dream granite.
Very nice.
It is very nice, indeed. Come on, now you got me all excited, Clutch. Come on.
Well, that's a great way to open it up.
For sure.
2 in a row. But that's the odds game. You just really don't know what can come out.
That might be the only ones in the clutch, to be honest with you.
Oh,
that's an orange dream granite for sure.
There's a little happy little head poking up. Nice.
All I can really get is granites and orange dreams from this. So you're right, that's probably a granite there.
I do think that first pie you got there is the full.
The algae
all
animal.
The genes.
Yeah, because that one... Well, I don't know, because granite also does low white as well, from what I've seen. At least from my buddy's lineage. His are lower white.
But that... the low white isn't the thing, it's that that pepper flake kind
of
thing.
Yeah, it's the pepper flaking, yeah. If we get a third one, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, just another granite. Yeah, we might be just getting paw sets from now on.
Beautiful. Well, who knows?
Who knows?
Won't know until you open them up.
Yeah, because I'm not... Well, technically, I'm only supposed to get, like... One, yes. One I can understand, but it was
Right?
supposed to just be like a base gene pied, at least. The fact that there's 2 gened pieds to begin with is nutso. I see no pied marking, so another granite. Maybe orange dream? It's very blushed.
That's possible.
2 legs left, so
Oh boy.
hopefully a chance to hit another pied.
Look, I think you've worn out all your chances
I
there.
think so, yeah. You hit the all gene and then another orange dream pied, and then... No way. Okay, for a minute, I saw white for a minute, so I was about to lose my mind.
So definitely, I think not granite, right?
No, just orange dream.
I can see the difference to explain to the folks home in TV land or YouTube land. There's no real speckling at the bottom of those alien head shapes. You'll see it's just very much one color.
Versus, well, this one's got literally some of the peppering you can somewhat see.
Right. Like literally someone shook cinnamon or pepper within the alien head pattern.
All right, one more egg.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Where's the other be? Come on, baby, come on. No, it's okay. I was about to lose my mind for a minute, but no. Whoop. Sorry. Another orange dream.
Yeah, definitely granite again.
Orange dream granite, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those pepper flakes in there again. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Wow. Just, wow. Yeah, that's definitely orange dream granite.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
That's the full animal.
There's dark coming through it, too.
Right.
And then there's this one here that's... I'm happy. I'm happy with what we got. Wow. Sorry, I need to take a minute. Wow. Just... Wow.
Stunning.
Folks, you don't understand. We've been trying to do a pairing like this for the betterment of since we've started this business.
So it's close to probably 7 years at this point, trying
trying to make one. Because we're stubborn. We try to like make our own stuff versus try to buy stuff. Because it's just easier that way. Plus, it's animals we know. It's animals that, you know, when we feed them, we know what's going into them. You know, about the care that goes into them. Because when you buy from somebody else, sometimes it can be a gamble. So you might as well just make your own. But this is something I didn't expect today. I'll be completely honest, because I've done head-to-heads for clown stuff, and the first time I got it, I hit 2 clowns, a male and a female. I was so happy. They're still in our collection today. I kept trying to do it again and again. Never hit it. Any more clowns after that from head-to-head. So this makes me happy knowing head-to-head again was very successful. For the first time, by the way. Because the mother was one of the first het pieds I ever purchased. And she was like 2 months old when I got her. Now she's like 4. But she's in the bin right next to me. I can pull her right out.
Yeah, let's see Mom.
Yeah, let's see the mom. And as you can see, this is just what granite het pied does. It's just a very, like, speckled, dark animal. And she's back to size really nice, which is really cool.
I recall the day she bit me.
I recall the day she bit me, too. I recall the day I was scared when I gave her a rat wean because I thought it was too big, and she somehow downed it. By the way, the only female who's never gone on food to me when she's hit the 1,000-gram mark. The only girl. Every single other one just went cold turkey once they hit 1,000 grams. But I'm starting a new feeding regimen where I do every 2 weeks, and it seems like they gain their weight faster, or gain their weight in a better, healthier way. They get leaner faster, and they seem to be hungrier, obviously. Because I guess a paper also came out saying, like, oh, the digestion of ball pythons is between, like, 10 to 14 days. Which I thought was cool, so I was like, oh, let me try 14 days and see what happens, and every female that's bred in this rack is all back to size. Within, like, a 2-month time span, which is almost... Unless you're pounding them with food every week, you're not going to get that kind of weight back and within a certain time period, so... Yeah, rambling aside.
No, it's all important stuff.
Oh yeah, it's all important stuff.
Because clearly, as you can see, that food schedule and that regimen keeping them on that is healthier for them.
Well, those babies.
It seems also we've
She laid-
produced some very, very healthy babies this year.
Well, she laid on June 16th, so in a matter of, in exactly 2 months, give or take, she went back to like a nice, healthy size.
And sometimes we've seen in our past experiences as growing and learning in the business, that can take 6 to 8 months.
It can take longer. I've noticed with the bigger stuff, it takes longer for them. It's bigger stuff, like bigger species like boas, bloods, carpets, things like that. And colubrids seem to take a while to bounce back as well. At least colubrids that have large clutches of eggs, like corn snakes and hognoses, things like that.
King snakes.
And king snakes. Just animals that have a lot of babies, and to begin with, seem to take a little longer to get back, which is why they don't build the weight as fast.
Right.
Because they're trying to get all that energy back, but makes sense, honestly.
And they obviously, from nature, seem to have a slower metabolism. So because they spend so much time hiding in the ground, they don't have all those opportunities for food where in a box and someone's at home or at a breeding facility, someone's throwing them food 5, 7, 8, every 8 days or something. It's just unnatural, it seems, to give them that much food that frequently. And obviously it shows in the growth rate, because I've never seen the animals we've had in the years we've been doing this grow as healthily, I should say, in the time that you've done this. It's really been impressive to see that, actually giving them a decent-sized meal, half the amount of time that what I guess industry standards seems to be, which is once a week, but going every 2 weeks makes a huge difference in their health. Yeah,
it's funny, because for the females, they get small rats. And usually from a girl that size, they're feeding mediums like every 2 weeks or something like that. But ball pythons are very shy by nature.
Right.
So any meal that could potentially, like, air quote, harm them, they're just very standoffish by it. So that's why the girls get small rats. And all my males get between 1 to 2 mice every 2 weeks. Which, again, you think, oh, they're going to be thin as hell. Let me pull out said male that only eats mice. And this is a pinstripe pied.
There's our buddy Pinhead. Isn't he a gem?
Not the dad, by the way. Just a pinstripe pied male that I have.
Right.
That I'm raising up for breeding. But you can see, he has a spine, but it's a healthy spine.
He's perfect.
You're not feeling any ribs when you go down his side. He's literally a perfect boxy shape, which is, I think, what you want in your males.
No, he's perfect.
And again, he only eats an adult mouse once every 2 weeks. If he's really hungry during the breeding season, I'll pop another one in there if one of the males decides to be a little pain in the butt during the winter. But, other than that, he's only gaining a meal about the girth of his body, maybe even slightly less, once every 2 weeks, and he's as healthy as a horse, and is still eating fine, still shedding fine, still pooping fine.
Right, and the piebald can tend to have an issue with feeding. They can be temperamental from time to time.
I've been lucky with him. He's actually been really good with eating. He doesn't care. Live, frozen, pre-kill, he don't care. As long as it's warm and moving, he'll take it.
Right.
But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I know I certainly have. For sure.
One more look.
One more look, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Just
great stuff, huh?
For sure. Well, again, yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to get notifications from when we do videos. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.